Hey everybody, my name is Suede, and it's time for the most important part of the stream. The part where I pray to God and I check to see if I saved the game last time. Let's see if I did that. So, Theodora probably? It's pretty late. 1670, yeah, that sounds about right. A Wednesday stream, yeah, absolutely. Oh, you guys didn't get the memo? I'm streaming every Wednesday at 6 p.m. for at least the near future. We'll see if I change my mind about that, but yeah, I've just been having a blast streaming lately. I've had good engagement, a lot of viewers, and I've just been having fun with it. Part of the issue is that I got the new microphone stand, so it's not as like much of a drain to stream for long periods of time. It used to be I'd have to like crack my or crane my neck over the microphone, but with the new, oops, I can probably make this a bit better. With the new microphone stand, it's much more easy to do longer streams for me without feeling tired. So yeah, beginning the streams with a prayer. Okay, here's our prayer. Let's see if we have the right save file. Yeah, this looks about right, guys. Okay. Huh, it just occurred to me right now that the Arabs and the Chinese are the same color in this save file. But yeah, like I said, we're going to be streaming every week, Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I did a poll on my YouTube. I guess maybe some of you guys didn't see the results, but this is the results that we'll be streaming that time. So, yeah, I was thinking about like doing a compromise, like 3 p.m. or something like that, so the Europeans could still catch it. But I think it doesn't really work out so well. I don't know. Better just till, because then the Americans won't be off work, and like the Europeans could catch it for like 2 hours, and the Americans would catch like the last 2 hours. It just wouldn't work out. I'd rather have a single stream aimed at a particular audience. So, here we go. Soon Suede's gonna be playing Rust. Oh, what's Rust? Is that a game? Anyway. Lucian's cheering for more island hopping again. I should call you Lucifer Maloney because you're just the devil on my shoulder trying to get me to throw the game the whole time. I don't know. I think I can close this out and get a diplomatic victory pretty easily. So, yeah, I already have this. Yeah. We'll try to trade for replaceable parts. Oh, I'll do a check and see if I can trade for anything, but... Oh, hey. We have a lot of gold in case you haven't noticed. Hell... Hell is people watching you play Civ and telling you what to do. I'm joking, of course. I absolutely adore having people tell me what to do. Oh, that's worth considering. So industrialization and... That's a lot, wow. Okay, that justifies this alone. Industrialization, scientific method, okay. Of all the civs, I'm at war with France. Bizarre. In case you guys forget from last part, France is... They have literally one city in the middle of the ocean. Newest big streamer game because of your new Wednesday stream? Yeah, the amount of Civ 3 streaming has literally doubled. It's explosive growth. At this rate, I'll be streaming 16 times a week in a month. But no, I think it's... Oh, okay, so Mayans actually have industrialization. I don't want to give it away. Oh my god, I'm just starting universal suffrage right now, actually, so I don't want to give that away. Huh. I'm actually more inclined to give away scientific method. But, you know, I want to get the parts for that. So where is he going to start at? Yeah, his capital looks like it's pretty high shields. I don't want to compete against him. Mine cap... Oh, where is he building? Where are the mines building it? Fuck. He's building in his cap. Okay. So that's bad, because his cap is Cultural Victory City, so... You know what? I could just check it out if... Yeah, it costs, what, 300 gold? And I get a lot of that. Like, if he's going to beat me to it, he's going to beat me to it. There's nothing I can do. I don't have espionage. So, yeah, I'll just check him out. It's going to cost me, like, 300 gold, but... Okay, it's done in 4 turns. Okay, we're trading away industrialization, people. There's no way in hell we're gonna get that. Yeah, we get our gold back. We get our incense. Incense is nice. And Arabs. Huh. Do they not have fashion? Do the Mayans not have fascism? They do, but I guess the Celts don't. Anyway. Did you already get the Hoover Dam? No, I was going to try to do universal suffrage first, but I guess I can't do that, so. Hoover Dam it is. Yeah, let's just skip the coal plant. Okay, factory. We can do factories everywhere, pretty much, or all the major cities. There's like a median, because there's no, like, what else are we gonna do, right? So it gives 2 culture or 3 culture per turn. So currently the Mayans are like 100 turns away from a 1 city culture victory, and them having that wonder like cranks up the speed at which they'll get it just a little bit. Oh, the Hittites. Fuck, I forgot about the Hittites. They got nothing. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. So what are we saying? We want to have our options open, and that's why we're going for Ivries. Yeah. Honestly, if that's what we're thinking, we might as well land the Mayans. Or no, the Hittites aren't giving us luxuries, so actually better to land the Hittites. Yeah. So yeah, generally universal suffrage is a bad wonder, but there's no really point not to get it. It's just completely whatever. Doesn't really benefit you or hurt you. So what universal suffrage does is if you have war weariness, it gives you 1 happiness in those cities. So literally just worse than a single luxury. Way worse than all the other global happiness wonders. Oh, and it's just useless in most governments. Okay, let's see if I can translate any more money. Do I not have universities? Yeah, this city doesn't have a university. So we can just buy one. Yeah, we get an extra 7 science or something. Was to take the 1 Hittite city, maybe the Mayan city. Yeah. I think it should be safe. The city's, yeah, also pretty good. This one, it's got to have a university, right? Yeah. The 2 in the middle don't really matter so much because they don't have much commerce. But yeah, I guess there's no harm in just grabbing the city. Oh. Let's do a settler. Perfect. Yeah, we'll just plop a settler down just so we have something to flip. Or something to ensure that it doesn't flip. Okay, we'll do worker and wealth. So we're going to get free hydro plants from the Hoover Dam, so no point. Oh, nice. Congratulations, Sam. Yeah. I don't know what it is about Monarch, because like on paper it's not too much harder than Regent, but I think it's like finally not being on the even playing field that kind of trips people up. Okay, so we go in here. Yeah, so Emperor actually, um, Emperor is pretty hard, but most of the reason it's hard is because of the happiness. Like you get one less happiness in all cities in Emperor. So what that means is that you just have to start using the happiness slider. Like if you don't already use the happiness slider, if you want to progress to Emperor, you have to start using it. But that's not really that hard, and I do it a lot in my videos, so you have a good example. Yeah, good evening, Jaden. Jaden's been active in the Discord. I'm glad that there's more single-player discussion in the Discord now. Hey, Luke. Nice, okay, I'm glad that this time works for people. There seems to be plenty of people tuning in. Yeah, so it should actually be after work for you North Americans and South Americans, I guess. Don't want to make you people in the Southern Hemisphere feel less represented here. Yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't do anything about this. It's kind of sad. But we still get the Hoover Dam. Okay, I guess we'll check out the Mayans. Hittites. Oh, it doesn't even have electricity. Interesting. Mongols. I don't know. Arabs? Has parts. Okay. Well, that's what this tech is for. That's what this goal... Come on, man. Shouldn't have traded him industrialization. Wow, he just wants all my damn gold. Okay, I'll finish the corporation. I'll trade with the corporation to him. Yeah, I don't mind that. Huh, okay, my trade rep isn't ruined. He's just angry at me, I guess. I don't know. Does this impact my happiness at all? Have you got Theory of Evolution? Absolutely, yeah. At the end of the last part, we grabbed Theory of Evolution. So we're in very good shape going into this part. The city might actually be worth having a factory in, I guess. Because if we get the factory, then we automatically get the hydro plant. And the hydro plant does nothing without the factory. Yeah, I agree, Lucian. Although I'm not sure I want to trade Atomic Theory. I'd rather trade the corporation. Okay, having these cities on wealth actually makes a huge difference. I'm over the unit cap, actually. Okay, let's kill two birds with one stone. Yeah, you said good morning to me, Mashad. Did you just wake up? You'd be waking up early then, if I'm not mistaken. You know, I'm not going to take nukes off the table, I'll tell you that. Depending on how things go. Oops. Nope and nope. Ooh, university. So let's do that. And grab this. Yeah, we're getting decent returns on everything. Ah, so you're doing this. I can actually get 4 shields like that. Then if I really want the shields, I can do that. I'll get the shields on expand, actually. Still up. Can't believe how I died in our multiplayer. Oh, you did good, Philip. Yeah, it seemed like he only had 4 war chariots, so I was a little confused what happened when I checked the saves. But we were doing fine. We were doing great, so don't feel bad. And we won the game. That's the important thing. My surplus food is actually quite high here. Yeah, I didn't really have to do anything in that one. So there's this phenomenon where I'm good at carrying games and I'm good at like getting kills basically, and people know that, and so they start disproportionately paying attention to me. So they like put all their effort into shutting me down, and I've actually become pretty good at turtling too. Like I'm just good at just absorbing all that pressure and just not dying and having decent score. And you got to have a lot of faith in a lot of ways because you have to like rely on your teams to like not die themselves and then for them to be able to make a kill maybe. But it does make it a lot easier, and it's on average it will consistently get you wins. But it just kind of feels like it's out of your control, so it can be a little bit scary sometimes. But like yeah, Zardaw's got to kill that game, and El Quixote got to kill that game, and I didn't kill anyone. I just sat there and just hit the Enkidu warriors with catapults, and that was enough to get my team the win. Yeah, that's the worst thing. It's like I had the units to defend this, they were just not in the right spot. It's infuriating. In Civ 6, you mutually get extra beakers. I think in Civ 6 or Civ 5 it's the same, that you can do research agreements, but you can't do, what's it called? Which is lame. I like being able to tech trade. I think that's not super realistic, obviously, but it's a very fun game mechanic, and I don't know why they'd remove it. Okay, corporation next turn. Hopefully we don't get screwed for parts. Like, I'm just hoping that nobody has scientific method yet. Okay, it looks like we're ready to go next turn. So yeah, we can trade away these. It's good timing, actually, because we get the new tech, and then we can use the... Because we're going to trade it to the Arabs for replaceable parts, and then we're going to have a bunch of... leftover... like, we can trade it to... We can still trade it to the Celts and trade it to the Mayans, so we might as well get the military alliance for that. Is that a 3-tile island? Yes, it is. And so we brought a settler with us. This one right here. So we can plant the desert tile, too. This one's 1 tile, so I can't do shit about that. I'm attacking the Hittites, actually. Yeah, they can't counterattack me. Like, all my coasts are lined, right? Do you really need to rail on tundra and unusable tiles? No. I actually just set my workers to automate, so that's the reason for that. You might as well, though. You never know when it's going to be useful. If we build enough stock exchanges, we can build Wall Street. So we do want to build stock exchanges. Even though we're not running the happiness or any... We're at 100% silence 95% of the time. Okay, so stock exchange. That should be enough. Okay, there's no pollution or anything dumb from stock exchange, is there? Yeah, I got a lot of gold. So, let's get started on some tech trading. So first of all... Oh, we can get fascism. Or maybe if I try to steal it off him, we can get a more favorable declaration of war. You know, war awareness isn't an issue. I don't think it's... Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use this, but I might as well. So here's fascism. Okay, great. So Arabia. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, 2 ticks for 1. Does someone else have? Oh, do the Mayans have it? No, they don't. Hmm. Mayans don't have it. Maybe the Celts do. They don't. But they do have a shit ton of gold. Okay, so I'll profit off this. Do I just declare war on the Hittites now, or do I get my money back first? Let's just declare war on the Hittites. Okay, so call up the Hittites. They'll be fine. Okay, so Arabs. Not so hard, is that there? Yeah, normally they'll do war for like 400 gold. Yeah. The amount of gold, even like wars will actually completely destroy their own nation. They will gladly do for 300 gold or whatever, so. And we get replaceable parts, which is something we want. Faster workers, not that we really need that. I don't know. Okay, so that's that. Celts. Oh, I don't have an embassy with the Celts. Interesting. Do you play multiplayer? Yeah, of course I play multiplayer. I played one today. It was a good game. I played a lot over Christmas. I was grinding for number 1 on the ladder, and I'm finally there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hold it because I got school now and stuff, but it was a lot of fun while I did it. Okay, yeah, here's Celts. So Celts. Yeah, that's just how much gold he has, I guess. So we got that. I don't even know if we need the mines in this. I don't know. We should keep them in. Oh, sweet. We can get some ivory from them. That's what I did. Scientific method, right? No reason to trade away parts or whatever if I don't need to. Okay, good. Great. Hittites. I hope the Hittites weren't one of the civs I wanted to vote for me. Okay, I better start doing embassies so that people like me. Look at this. Entertainer. Pathetic. At least he has legions. India. Yeah, these are like going to be my bread and butter civs in terms of getting people to vote for me. I mean, I'm clearly already committing to this war. I might as well get him to like me. With these guys, I just might write a passage it. Great. Yeah, she's play. Yeah, play it with me already. I don't need to do shit. Zululand I'll want eventually. Yeah, of course Rome is still an ancient, because they just build so many units and they just go so broke that they can't afford to tech. They're just like losing buildings every single turn. Losing buildings and losing units because they're so broke. And so they can't tech. Because they have no unit support, even though they get bonus unit support on Sid. If they have like 100 units, it doesn't matter if they get a plus 30 unit support. They're still hemorrhaging 70 gold per turn. Half few units? I guess that's just their economy, yeah. Embassy, everyone. Yeah, okay, that's a good... I'll embassy the relevant players, at least. And grab rite of passages. Oh, China's in the next era. Good for them. Oh, we'll get China in on the war. China has some gold to spare, it seems. Give him medicine. Okay, and Zulu will just grab the right of passage. Yeah, I think China will vote for me. Arabs will vote for me. Celts and Mayans and Hittites, I guess not. Playing chess, I see. Honestly, if it drives my activity up and like gets the channel recommended in people's feeds, I'm happy. You better not bombard me too hard. Square two. Wait. No, I replaced this. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Okay, there's actually a place where they can land me. Why? So this is the same, like, mined with with railroad is the same shield value as forested, so there's no reason for him to be doing that. That's, yeah. Okay. And this is my university city? Yeah, let's get some more income. As long as the outcome is income, as they say. Honestly, even if the Hittites start losing cities, there's no problem. Oh, Zulu and the Mayans. Yeah, fuck, okay. I don't want them embargoing me. Anyone I'm giving Lux to, I should have, or I'm getting Lux from, I should have a military alliance. So Zulu, that means, yeah. Oh, fuck. Guys, I'm not drinking tonight. I got class in the morning and I gotta teach in the morning too. I think we're forgetting something though. My big invasion fleet was just sitting there for 3 turns. Privateers in the water and everything. Aye, aye, aye. And nobody reminded me. You guys know that not being reminded is my one weakness in this game. No. It's a little unsettling to see, but I'm gonna assume it means nothing. 76 shields per turn. Beautiful. Okay, we got our university that doesn't do much good, but you know, it's trying. We're finding in 11 turns. Thanks for the heads up, though. God, I just straight up did not unload most of my units, or they just died. I don't fucking know. I might not have brought enough. I might lose a city here. The game lagging under the weight of my bad decisions. Okay, let's see what happens. I've got 7 or 13. Oh, okay, that was exactly what I didn't want to happen. Fuck, yeah. If no oil, what's the plan? Diplomatic victory. The plan is still a diplomatic victory. I can just trade for oil too. It's no big deal. Okay, let's get some artillery. Oh, hey. Can still grab a uni. Okay, let's see if I lost my rifleman. That's my canary in the coal mine, I guess. Need more embassy. Okay, I'll see if there's anyone here. No happiness issues. Is there anyone I'm getting... Who am I getting my Lux from? China, Mayans, Celts, Arabia. Okay, everybody there is involved in the war. Looks like they bombarded me once, but nothing else. Okay, so let's just... Okay, I'll make sure I... Yeah, I have animate battles turned off, so I can just stack attack. Huh. What the fuck? Looks like that was pretty close. I think I might have this still, as long as the city doesn't flip. God, I even had more guys up here I could have just tossed in. Okay, he didn't counterattack. If he drafts, he loses his defense bonus. Okay, so we can disband Galleon and buy artillery. Yeah, I'll do like 1 or 2 points of damage maybe. Ah, okay, nice. He drafted a lot. And if he was not already in fascism, he's now in fascism. Ah, so this is why I have the railroads and the random tundra tiles, because he can... I guess the crater doesn't do much. I think he can maybe destroy the outpost after a certain amount of time, but I don't know. Where are you going? Did he just medieval infantry me to death? Yeah, he did definitely counterattacked here. Okay. Ha. Oh. Top priority, people. Clean up that pollution. That's going to take a lot of worker moves, too. So, is this on a hill? Oh, it's on a hill. Okay, no wonder this has not been going the best. What's my victory? Oh, so there's actually a range on bombers in terms of how far they can rebase. And when I eventually, so I need the option of being able to go to war with the Mayans in case the diplomatic victory fails for whatever reason, so I might as well just grab this. Also, to just create chaos and confusion with the AI and... the fuck? Death by MI when they pop feudalism. You can't pop feudalism, thankfully. Did he just slave again? How did he... He's down to size 4. Okay, Cav showing. Fuck off. Nice, okay. You can't get these back. I mean, you can get... Oh my fucking god. Okay, there we go. I also can't get my Cavs back, so if I lose them, I'm in trouble. Yay. Let's grab... Oh, I can grab a gorilla. Gives defensive bombard and increased attack? Fuck yeah. Oh, now he sends ships. Not when my big fleet was just sitting outside his land for 3 turns after the war started. You can't pop any tech past the start of the ancient era. Okay, he might have bought something here. As long as he... Oh my god, the gems. Gems is China, Yeah, take steam power, China. I need your gold. Okay, he has riflemen. Oh, I actually did 1 damage to the rifleman. Oh, my frigate did 2 damage. Holy shit. These guys aren't bad. Okay. So this is the best. He's not unfortified right now, so this is my best bet. Nice, okay, I got him. There it is. Okay, this was actually kind of convenient because now the city's at very low citizens. Okay. Yeah, so I'm actually going to turn on this show friend. That should not be on. I don't know what the fuck he's doing out here, but I don't like it, whatever it is. Trying to boat these cities? Or something? I don't know. Sure. Mayans actually love me. That's a strange turn of events. Oh, India's at war with the Hittites. Rome's at war with the Hittites, yeah. The war kind of just does its own... Like, if you get, like, half of the civs on the map in the war, it just kind of does its own stuff, you know? Trash takes itself out. Is there, like, pollution from hydro plants or something? I'm getting a lot of pollution. Yeah, I'm gonna do just... I might need more workers, honestly. Yeah, you know what? Good for you, Constantinople. This totally isn't a waste. 76 shield is on a 10 shield worker. Because the city has food to spare, what can I say? Not the trade him, yeah. You can park HBR. Yeah, of course. So, fun fact, you can actually pop horsemen from a hut under specific circumstances. Not gonna make everybody hate me like that. No, 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 no. Nice. So, fun fact, your chance of assimilating citizens to your culture actually changes based on what government you're in, and it is significantly higher in feudalism than it is in monarchy. I really don't know what to do with this information, but yeah. Might be the better government for avoiding culture flips, I guess. Incans just died to the Celts? Nope, they're still... I don't know how they're still alive. God. I don't think they're going to vote for me. I wish they would just die. You can pop a great leader. No. Fairly Mystery is Arnorian, right? They are not Majed. The Incans. God. Really, the Zulu brought them into the war with me? Is anyone actually losing cities here? Or is this just a typical state of war? I could. I don't want to, though. I'd get a global penalty for... Yeah, we'll see when we get close to the next era, like what the situation is in terms of how close we are to like what because you need people to be polite for them to vote for you. So if we have a lot of polite people, then I won't care. But if it's like borderline, then it might be worth getting rid of a voter just because you need a simple majority to win a diplomatic victory, and eliminating a civ that won't vote for you can help in that. Celts. I'll just buy this, to be honest. Or what do you want for it? No, I'll just pay gold. Good enough. Damn, I lose track of where this island is actually on the map. Okay, so everybody did go. So we have that island now. Sexually identified as tomato. Yeah. Come on, what is this? 2015 fairly? I actually sexually identify as a joke from last decade. For once, I haven't been. That's a lie. Sorry, that isn't a lie. It's a lie that I. Why do I feel like I'm talking myself out of something stupid? I only just streamed that one, or drank that other. I guess I've had 2 streams where I drank. How close are you to UN? Refining next turn. The tech pace is kind of painfully slow because of the map size and because I just don't have that many cities. When do my alliances expire? I don't know. Seven turns. Although I don't have a line. Wow, he really wants a fucking tech for this. Sweet, the silks. Yeah, I understand. Thanks for all the European or Asian or African viewers who are tuning in. Because I know it's pretty late. I'll do the rite of passage so you like me. Nothing else, though. Miss me with that obligations shit. Why do the Incans end up just swimming in gold? I guess they're maybe selling text to people, but it still confuses me. Hey, that's kind of useless. Yeah, for people who don't know, the scientific golden age ability is just broken. It just doesn't work as the way it's supposed to. Like, it doesn't do anything at all. I'll be real with you guys. So, I don't really... Thanks, Philip. I'm gonna start posting the streams publicly again, so you're not gonna, like... It's just gonna go up again. If you miss it, it'll be there tomorrow. Well, I can just save this for the UN. Okay, that's good. Hey, Mono Black. Yeah, I want nothing more than to just hit end turn until the game ends, but I don't get that, I guess. Or the turns are very slow. Let's start starving this. These yeah. They'd be faster if I get rid of this. I'm glad you think so, Square Table. I certainly don't have fun being terrorized, but... You know, for the good of the many outweighs the good of the few and all that. Oh, I can still rush a university here. That's good. Yeah, that's pretty much them right now. I don't know what they even think they're doing. I need to deal with this. Yeah, I'm just going to buy a harbor. You know what? I'm just going to disband a harbor, actually. Because I can do that in a city that's disordering. And do that for a little boost. We have quite a bit of corruption in these cities, so I think we actually get our money's worth. We get something out of this, you know? Anything to improve our production. Do I play Alpha Centauri? To be honest, no. Like, tried it 2 or 3 times, maybe. But I've never really learned it. I have to say, if you come to this channel thinking I have, like, interest in a broad series of games related to Civ 3 or in the same genre, you're going to be kind of disappointed, because the embarrassing truth is I've spent so much of my life devoted to this one single game because I love it so much. And you should too. I don't care. The Hittites are... So I'm screwing over the Hittites enough just by making everybody declare war on them. Oh, oil. I don't think I have oil. Oh. I got rubber. Okay. That's probably good. Is there... Wow, there's a cow on that island. Yeah, if I need to, I can just, like, give the Mongols refining and crab oil. Mines have a lot of oil. Is anyone not super broke? Can I, like, fleece anyone for some gold? No. Won't give me gold per turn for some reason. Oh, Celts actually... Is it just because they're, like, almost done? Yeah, if the Arabs already have the corporation, I might as well give this to the Celts. Okay. Oh, that's cleaned up. No bombers without oil? Yeah, of course not. But, not... Again, I don't need bombers to close this out, necessarily. I would like them as a backup option, but I don't inherently need them. I don't care enough to railroad this. Yeah, we're going for the UN victory, the diplomatic victory. So let's see how much gold per turn I'm getting. Yeah, it's 50. I know the answer to this question. Why am I even asking? I'm gonna get 50 gold per turn from this. So it's at 137, 187. Yeah, 50 gold per turn from Wall Street. Great pickup for our team. What's the score? I don't really care about score. Should I? Oh, I see. You guys are done the game. So 1-0 for Lucian right now, as far as I can tell. You really, I don't know. It's harder to read chat with you playing chess. I appreciate it. I prefer you doing it than you not doing it, but it does slightly annoy me. So you might be killing two birds with one stone. Yeah, I do play it in the hardest difficulty, or at least I am not right now. I don't normally like it, but this game, I mean, the start here is just so stupidly good that it's less challenging for me. Histograph? Or histograph? I always thought it was histograph. Histographic. I'm not doing bad. Not anyone near the top. The power graph. You want to see the power graph too? Sure thing. Yeah, I'm just slowly carving my way out there. Incans and Americans were strong. Celts have always been strong, though, I guess. Funny how the Mongols show so high in these rankings. I guess... Yeah, they just have a lot of tundra. But they actually don't have that many coastal cities, so that's kind of messing them up. Yeah, I could... About that Mayan naval invasion. Yeah, we... The options are open. We have Isvers. So if we need to in the future, we can work our way over. How many Civ 3 players are there that stream? Not too many. Yeah, there are better players at single player than me, but none that have like YouTube channels or anything like that. In fact, my one multiplayer rival, we're actually really annoyed that he doesn't go on Discord, doesn't do like voice comms or anything like that. We'd almost prefer if he started streaming. I should have held off. Does he have like a bunch of gold per turn now? Yeah, he does. I can make him broke again. Hands are shaky? It's okay. I haven't had any issues understanding you. Better put this here, I guess. So I think we can make peace with the Hittites now. Do we have any military alliances? We don't. So if we want to make peace with the Hittites, we can. Great. What kind of micromanaging should I be doing, Much? I'm controlling the buildings at least. About 80 turns. I think it was like 140, and it's not quite that close. I could just build, yeah, I could just build a couple carriers too, even, I think. Yeah, like 4 carriers worth of bombers or something, and just completely level Chichen Itza. If I can get to carriers over here, actually, so we'd need 2 techs. Okay. Listen, the point of taking the city was to keep my options open, and now my options are open. So I can just buy 1,000,000 bombers if I won't need to later, but... Okay, he's got espionage. And sanitation. Okay, maybe I should trade away refining. Yeah, if I get both those techs and a bunch of gold, yeah, I'll call that worth it. Wow, I get a lot of gold. Jesus Christ. How much is in the bin? Uh, 172. No, 165. Cool. I know now that he has a bunch of gold. And we get espionage, okay. Let's get some hospitals, shall we? What are our cities with the most... Yeah, Adrianople is probably up there in terms of... Oh my god. Haven't happened to Penguin? Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while, but that's okay. He'll be back. Hey, Alex. Yeah, now that I'm here, I should ask you guys, if you have any questions about Civ 3 or anything related to my channel, this is a great place to ask me, just because I get a lot of the same questions over and over again, so I might as well answer the same questions for multiple people. Okay, so this Trebizond has, yeah, a lot of growth potential, I think. Let's start off on that. Yeah, so if you guys like wanted me to see like late game stuff, like, oh, I want you to use nukes, I want you to lose paradropping, I want you to do advanced espionage, you shouldn't pick the game where I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. I just want to close this one out. But if you can convince me that it might help me close it out or make it less likely that I fuck up, I'm on board then. I think if I want something to invest my gold into, honestly, buying like a courthouse in this city might be high up on the list. This one already has a library, so we get the multiplayer. Played first 2 games of multiplayer. Where'd you get the mod with the... that's called the grid. Oh, Alex, what's your name on multiplayer? So the grid is available... Oh, nice, a lot of viewers. So there's a Google Drive, so I'll link the Discord, I guess. So if you go to the Discord, there is a ton of cool things. You know, I'm actually saving the stream, so I'll make the link never expire. So, yeah, so that's the link to the Discord. So when you show up to the Discord, go to the announcement tab, and there's just so much cool things here. There's a link to the Steam chat. The Steam chat is like, so 75% of the games we organize are in the Steam chat. So if you just like wait for games in the Discord, you'll get some of them, but you won't get all of them. So if you want to play games, go to the Steam chat. This is the Ladder website with the rankings. It has a bunch of useful information. Here's how to add roles of the type. And here is the Google Drive. So the Google Drive contains a ton of cool things. If you want to like practice Modern or install a custom Civilopedia and unit animations for Modern, if you want to practice Future, if you want to practice QC, you can download those scenarios and then just practice in single player. There's also an archive of saves. Yeah, so if you want to like, oh, what was the meta like 2 years ago for this particular scenario, you can, yeah, you can, this is the main archive. Yeah, I just have a bunch of games archived, and I got more, I just haven't gotten around to uploading them. So yeah, you can check those games in hot seat mode, and you can see it from every player's perspective if you want to like, if you're just like curious about how different multiplayer games turned out. There's also ladder information, isn't much anymore. The Happy Faces visual mod. So you see I have the happy faces here. This makes it really visually clear when your citizens are happy and when they're unhappy and when they're about to riot. So I definitely recommend this mod, especially if you're playing multiplayer. And there's a link to it here. It doesn't actually have the installation here, but that's how you can access it. And also the grid. So this is the grid. You have the instructions for it, and you have the file itself. So you just download this file, and then you put it where the instructions tell you to put it. And that's all you need to do. So yeah, that's our daily detour about how to access more multiplayer stuff. Or single-player stuff. The grid's not useful for single-player, but the Happy Face visual mod is. Okay. Reno. I remember what you did to Reno, Arnorian. It was bad. It was good, but it was bad. Yeah, well, a lot of people like ask, or I mean, we get the same questions a lot, but also like there's just a ton of cool stuff there that people don't know exists, and I want people to know it exists. I shot Rita just to watch a man die in laughter. Flashback to the World War II in the Pacific game. Yeah. If you like are interested in multiplayer but you're just a little hesitant, then that's a great way to get started. I'm just going to take the gold now because I have all the happiness I need. How am I in terms of the unit support cap? I might as well expand the unit support cap so I can have more units and stuff. And so that they're less likely to declare war on me and I can like get away with espionage and stuff. I don't know. So one thing I can do is I can switch to irrigation so I get more scientist specialists. Islands with oil. Depends what you count as an... This one, yeah. This one's probably pretty well defended, but yeah, now that I know there's oil there. I'm not going to get it, but kind of wish I did. Okay, so we'll do some irrigation. So this is capped now, but that's okay. How much extra commerce do we get? So this one's on a river. I think we get one extra It's impossible. What is the city? Oh, it's on rubber. Okay, no wonder. So this is just an ordinary city. It gets 4. This one gets 5. It's not under any. Yeah. Okay, so we get +1 commerce for being size 13, like having Metropolis. But crucially, that the bonus commerce gives us the multipliers from library and university. And also it costs us maintenance to have the hospital, but the maintenance, it just takes away from gold per turn. Whereas we can increase, like, it allows us to deficit spend more, basically, which is good, because we have way too much gold right now. We have more gold than we can actually spend on science. Because the game's being gross and won't like us. Yeah, I don't want to piss anyone off with espionage, but it's good to have it as an option. 20 artillery? That's it? Or do you mean the oil island? Yeah, I am rocking 100%. Oh, I lost 2 luxuries. So. Nice. Okay, I'll give you communism. Yep. I have enough text until the end of the game just to buy gems from China continuously. What are the Celts doing with all these ships here? I don't get it. Oh, we can do battlefield medicine now. Yeah, that gives us some culture. What? Do we really need literally every luxury? What's going on? Oh, we only have 6. Who got cut? We have furs. Gems. Dyes, yeah, okay. Oh, Hittites have dyes. But the Hittites are... they must have an embargo against me, I guess. Oh no, they just have none left. Okay, well, let's see what government everybody's in. Let's, I want to see the Arabs be in a bad government. Fuck their democracies. Maybe I need to organize a war against the Arabs. Why no drink? Well, I have to work tomorrow morning, and then I have class. These cities are actually fine, yeah. This was before I got the 6th luxury. That's a good excuse to drink fairly. That's a fairly good excuse to drink. Make responsible decisions. We want battlefield medicine, actually. Yeah, just for that sweet, sweet culture. What do I study? I'm an English teacher, and I'm going to school to be a better English teacher. I'm taking class online, though, so it's not too intense. Like, I can take notes from bed, but I do have to go. My background's in economics, yeah. And someday I'd like to teach economics at like a community college level. I'm just passionate about teaching. Sadly, the doctorate route didn't work out, so teaching university. I wouldn't want to teach university. Based on what I've learned from academia, like if you're a university professor, teaching is just like so little of your job. It's like 10%, and the rest is like going to stupid seminars and doing research and stuff, which doesn't interest me as much. Yeah, I teach English as a second language. Celts. Oh, I was supposed to trade this to them ages ago, I guess, but... Teach me about the present subjunctive? Hold up. I know the different subjunctive tenses, but I don't know them by name, actually. So there's actually a funny quirk of the subjunctive. So the way the subjunctive works is that if you're talking about something realistically, you say if I was, or if I am, or if I become, or something like that. And if you're talking about something like very unlikely, like hypothetical, and you're trying to emphasize that it's not a serious possibility, you say if I was. You use the past tense, even though you're talking about something that will hypothetically happen in the future if it does happen. So that's why when people are like running for president, they don't say, if I was president, I would do this. They say, if I am president, I will do this. Because it makes it seem like, oh, they're a serious contender. They're not just like daydreaming or whatever. But the interesting quirk is that people say they sometimes say like if I was, but sometimes they say if I were president, which like doesn't make sense because it shouldn't be if you were, they were. You don't say I were. You say I was. But for the past subjunctive specifically, you do say I were if I were. So that's a fun fact for people who are learning English. Both are acceptable though. I've heard some people claim that one is preferable, but I don't buy that. Oh, Zulus. Easy. And he likes me too. God, I kind of miss doing all of these trades all at once. You guys should delete the courthouse and capital because it's a waste of money. Who needs rule of law, right? Not like the capitals. Yeah, whatever. I want to make some stupid populist joke about haha corruption, but I can't. I don't have the heart to it. Keynesian is like monetarist, like MMF, like Keynes, probably in line with Keynesian. Unless I am misunderstanding what our monetarist is. Fuck. Milton Freeman? He had some good ideas. I like him as an economic figure. I like his research and stuff too, but I wouldn't say I necessarily subscribe to his ideals. But I like if I'm whenever I read like takes of his, I'm glad to hear them because he often has good things to say. Or he passed away. Yeah, he passed away ages ago, I think. What's the ultimate strategy here? Alex, I have a tech lead, right? So the idea is that I will win a diplomatic victory once I get to the United Nations. I got this guy saved up so I can just build it in one turn. I haven't read The Road to Serfdom, no. I have watched his like YouTube video on like the pencil. That's a good video. In the 2000s. Or the naughties, whatever you want to call it. Do you think text slider? God. I think the US is a democracy, but they have way too much unit support. They need to disband some units. By Hayek. Ah, yeah. So there's this ancient YouTube video. It's like a rap battle between Hayek and Keynes. It's very quotable. The aughts. Ooh. They ought to come up with a better name for that decade, don't you think? Okay, let's start investing in these some of these crappy cities. Samosata. Not a Japanese city, apparently. Worst government other than despotism? Despotism actually isn't that bad. I think monarchy's kind of arguably awful. Okay, here comes flight. I mean, until people, like, by the time that people get Marines, I will have a diplomatic victory, so it really doesn't matter that I have no defenders. Okay, this is, I'm considering making a video that's just like my top hot takes about Civ 3. Just stuff that if like I posted them on Civ Fanatics, I'd get like a bunch of people like being like, I don't quite agree with that, but that I sincerely believe. And one of those takes is that I think that feudalism is a better government than monarchy. Both it's like more useful as a tool in my toolkit, and if Republic was removed from the game, I would more often go for feudalism, I feel, than I would for monarchy. Why you prefer Civ 3 over Civ 4? I feel that all of my videos are about that. So I did the opposite about what things I like from Civ 4 that aren't in Civ 3. And I did another one on like biggest mistakes in the development of Civ 3. But yeah, I haven't really done like a puffer video as to why Civ 3 is such a great game, in case people are like need to be convinced to play it. Maybe that's a good idea. Like I could try to pull in people from audiences in other games when I do that video. Because I do have a lot of positive things to say about Civ 3. But mostly it's just like the strong fundamentals. Like I like the trading system. I like the teching system. I like the combat system is fucking amazing. The building system and the expansion system. And the multiplayer is fantastic. Like there's no good turn-based multiplayer strategy game aside from Civ 3. It's not even close. Yeah, you had a very different democracy than we did, but respect to you guys for committing to the idea. All decisions are decided by mob rule, and mob rule is whoever the hell cared enough to show up that day. Oh, I can? No, I can't. They have no dies, so sadly I can't. Rookie, it's like midnight in Germany. What are you doing? Oh, past midnight. Yeah, so When I finish this game, we might have some time to check out the starts for my next stream. So we did a vote on my YouTube channel. We'll check that out right now. Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, so we took a vote, and people overwhelmingly wanted us to do Persia or Greece, one city challenge, and I was thinking Emperor difficulty for that game. So that's what we're gonna do for next stream. Yeah, some people wanted us to play some games on Sid, but or Datey. But no, OCC decidedly won, so that's what we're gonna go with. I love democracy. Not as the government. Not worth switching into. Yeah, I'll give you espionage. No, he's gonna like start sabotaging my production or whatever. As long as you don't sabotage your tech production, that's fine. Oh yeah, and the graphics in Civ 3 are amazing. How do you OCC in Civ 3? It's hard. Yeah, Civ 3 is very incentivized towards building wide. But I think with the knowledge I have about wonder stacking, I got some ideas. I would probably at least have the options for one city culture open, but I might not necessarily win that way. Star Wars is a franchise with it has like this just amazing trilogy at the start of it, and then there was another trilogy that wasn't quite as good. But like I mean, there's a lot of meme potential to that trilogy. There's a lot of good things to say about that second trilogy. It's got Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader and all the characters that people love. It's not quite as good as the prequels though. And then there's a third trilogy that doesn't exist. I joke, but the second movie from the third trilogy was fine. But Jesus Christ, that third movie. It just did what the last season of Game of Thrones did to Game of Thrones. I actually unironically really liked the second prequel Star Wars movie when it came out. I hated the first one. Yeah, I should rewatch them. I mean, it had like a cheesy love plot, but didn't every movie when you were a kid had love plots that you didn't care about? Like you couldn't tell the difference which one was good, which one was bad. Episode 3 was fine. I haven't rewatched them. I can't. I'll say I rewatched the first one recently. It was fine, I guess. I don't know. Or sorry, like A New Hope. Yeah, I liked the second prequel. I hated the first prequel. The third one was fine. I really appreciate that. I love the meme community around the prequels, though. It's just it's more of a community thing than a George Lucas thing. Because there's tons of memeable, bad or kind of bad, questionable movies that don't have that kind of community around them. But it the movies enable it. So yeah, I liked the 8th movie. I didn't like the 7th movie. The 9th was awful, but I don't think it was that much worse than the 7th movie. The 7th movie just did nothing for me. Honestly, I'd probably rank 8 above 3, which might be a hot take. I can't. Oh fuck! Am I not at full speed? Yeah, I am actually. Okay. We'll drain the Arabs of gold, I guess. Combustion and electron. We need to force them into a war. This is absurd. So do the Celts like me? Atomic theory and combustion. Wait, still atomic theory, right? Oh, electronics. Okay, yeah, this has to end. So we'll get the Celts involved. Wow, that's size 16. Yeah, this is just out of control. With the hospitals and everything, ugh. So call up the Arabs. God, I got so much balls in this game. Just knowing my my bases are covered. Like, in terms, they can't line my islands. It just gives me so much unwarranted self-confidence when approaching these wars. So Arabs. Yeah, we'll do that. Nah, we won't do that. What is it, 666? That's probably better. Done. Oh, you like me. Mayans, I think, were kind of cool with me. Or, yeah, they are, actually, huh? Arabs. Oh, oil. I'll do that. The world map? That was the thing that made the difference? What the fuck is on that world map? Okay. Okay, we'll get we learned our lesson. We're just gonna get everybody on this war. Arabs aren't gonna lose shit. But they will switch into fascism, which is what I'm worried about them not doing. Yeah, I'll come back once I'm done all this crazy diplomacy stuff. I'll come back once I have some time waiting for the turns to end and shit. We'll get the Hittites involved. I don't know. Maybe they'll like us now. Ha, he's annoyed with me. Oh, okay. This actually opens up some dies for us. Sweet. Okay, I think that's everybody. You know what? At this point, we should just keep our bases clear. Versus the Arabs. Oh, you like me now, don't you? Enjoy, man. Okay, so how are the Incans doing, actually? Again, they just have this mysterious gold. I don't know where they're getting this gold. Anyway, Pachacuti. We want to rely. I think we can probably get a vote from them. Uh, 9 science per turn. For a vote. Yeah, no, you know what? We'll play it by ear, actually. Was his face involved with the war? Did I get the Mayans? Yeah. I'm just wondering where my votes are, right? If the Arabs aren't. So who's top in Celts? Okay, is it Pop or? I think it's land area. So victory conditions. Second candidate is largest population. Oh, okay, it's gonna be Arabs then. Okay, so I do need to suck up to the Celts. So the Celts will vote for me. I think the Mayans will vote for me too. Yeah, they like me. China, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, this isn't actually that hard. Wanted to sneak those furs in. I see what he's doing. Nice try, Caesar. How long have I been playing Civ 3? Pretty much since it came out. I was pretty young back then, so I don't remember the exact date that our family got it, but... I've bought the game several times. Probably 4 or 5 times. On different platforms and stuff. Pirated it a bunch. What a great game. Really bad fan fiction for Star Wars. Okay, if I missed anything from the Star Wars discussion, let me know, because I'm too lazy to scroll up. Oh, you can't disband cities. Huh, that's weird. Can you trade them away to someone? Who's better at quality, you or... I think you. You're just the better player overall, I think. I'm glad Elk has taken up equality. I love how there's just certain players who just main certain governments. Not the least because yesterday I crushed Ironclad because I spawned like 10 tiles away from him and he was free. And I just got like a priority city as equality on him ASAP. Shelled him with artillery and bombers. When I first saw the game, it was playing one of the scenarios where you need to wood as a resource. What? Which scenario is that? I know there's like some scenarios with like some of the conquest scenarios with like stone. Oh, maybe like one of the very custom scenarios. Hi, Sizzy. I haven't actually played Civ 6. I can give you my opinion on Civ 5 and Civ 4 and Civ 2. But Civ 1 and Civ 6 I don't know enough about to make an opinion. Although, like, as a rival YouTuber, I have to say that Civ 6 sucks. Like, just how it is. Civ 3's corruption system is better than Civ 4's city maintenance? Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. City maintenance is a bad way to go about it. They should have just done, like, a stability thing. Like, if you want to, like, if you think that it's unrealistic how fast people expand in Civ 3, you need some, like, measure of empire stability. I think there was a mod for Civ 6 or Civ 4 that did that. Oh, nice. Good job, Hoffman. Yeah, you kicked our ass the other day. Or at least you kicked my ally's ass and then I couldn't do shit. I killed Ironclad, though, so... I should have gone calves. I have calves. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking about some multiplayer game I wasn't in. Loyalty mechanic, huh? Oh, did they actually add a loyalty mechanic? That's good if they did. But the corruption system, fantastic. It just pisses people off that they have these cities, like far off cities, that they can't do anything with. Oh, not the Colossus. Oh, maybe I should have gone for flight last. Oh, whatever. Huh. You know what? I have this city. I don't know how liable this is to flip. Well, we'll grab an airport, I guess. Oh, that's expensive. Do I almost have 1 PT bombers? I'm not that far from it, but not that close either. Rodrigo trying to poach the people watching my stream. I don't like send private messages to the people in your game being like, you want to leave the game and go watch my stream? I'd appreciate if you didn't do the same. That's actually fair though. If you want to get new players involved, yeah. Getting new players involved is way more important than whatever the fuck I'm doing with my stream. Please. Rodrigo, aren't you the guy who messaged me like the other week being like, you want to come play multiplayer? You're playing on Sid, so it's not like you're going to win anyway when I was doing a stream. And what's this right now? I'm winning and we're playing on Sid, so. Yeah, Lemon's figured it out. MP2 is pretty intense though, you can't do two things at once. Sarah, that's okay. You can play what you want. So the multiplayer game is not going to be here, but the stream, you can just watch the replay of the stream tomorrow if you prefer. Especially, I don't know who you are, Sarah. You might be Zardoz for all I know. But if you're a new player looking to get involved, then I definitely have to encourage you to join a game rather than watch my stream. Yeah, see you later, Arnorian. Drink lots of water before bed, okay? That applies to all of you, not just the people who've been drinking. Everybody should be drinking more water. Not me, I drink a lot of water. I drink too much water on stream. Oh, I should ask you guys this now. So I was having this issue when I was recording my most recent video that there's like this bopping sound is like that happening randomly throughout the video. I don't know what it's called. I think it was maybe the noise filter or something that I set up. So let me know if that's present in this current recording. I edited out most of the instances of that in the most recent video, but yeah, it still might be an issue. I'll do university. That's a lot of culture. So Zach Hansen is Private Pug, Square Table. Anonymous is Hoffman. Yeah, I'm definitely a Hydra homie. I'm glad they're like lighthearted memes about like encouraging good life decisions. I think doing things that can be good for your body can be fun. Except for wearing sunscreen, which I know I should do, but like I just don't get out enough to justify doing it. It's like, oh, I'm not going to leave the house today. Why am I putting on sunscreen? And my skin's going to be crap by the time I'm 35, so I got that to look forward to. I do like the fact that in Civ 5 that gold and science are kind of separated. It doesn't really make too much sense, but from a gameplay perspective, it's fine in Civ 3. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give him that, sure. I took someone's salt. Lots of salt in the multiplayer community, so it's not surprising that I have some. Exactly, like, what excuses do I have to get out and wear sunscreen? Not a lot. Okay, I'm going to do an investigation of the mine capital. If you guys want to organize a modern for some time, This weekend, I'd be up for one. I'm glad you think so, Lemon Cake. I think futures. I don't know why I don't like QC anymore. I used to be like the hugest. I used to be super good at QC, but I'm still super good at QC, but not in the same satisfying way. It's just like any other scenario now for me, except it's a scenario that I don't like. I don't have that crazy edge that I used to have, and it just isn't suited towards my taste. Was Castle on that island? You're goddamn right, first name. And I'll do it again. I'll fucking do it again. Try and test me. G-Beebs, you gotta start pumping your MPT ranking. You could be like one of the top players in the ladder, like top 5, if you raised your MPT by like 300 or something, I don't know. And that shouldn't be too hard. Like, I've seen you play. Pacifist SimCity version of Civ 3? Like a scenario editor or something? Have I told you about the glories of GeoCiv? You're like 3rd place in Modern, though, G-Beeps. You want to get ahead of IC? I raised my ELO by 300. No, like, I've seen G-Beeps play, and I've seen what his rating is, and so... yeah, he can easily get that. Okay, I have exactly... 23 bombers plus whatever's in construction. No, not India. They're my boys. Oh, fuck off. Now it's personal. What the fuck? This was all one turn, too. How the fuck did this happen in one fucking turn? Okay. Celts. Okay, I need to lock down that incense now. I also need to start a big world war, which I don't really want to start, but... Wow, I have no tech... Fucking hell. Okay, this is dicey. At least I have massive stockpiles of gold. Okay, mines. I thought I had electronics up on them. I guess they've been doing well. Well, at least if I start this world war, we're guaranteed to... Okay, so... Am I seriously going to war with the fucking Chinese? Oh my god. India on the Zulu. Okay, I need to lock down the Zulu now. Okay, so... Hittites. If I get a rite of passage with the Hittites... Oh, if I give them rubber, they'll probably go at war with anyway. Okay, who am I at war with? It's a bad time for this to be happening, but okay. China, Mayans, Arabs. India. China. Indians. And who else? Chinese. I guess that's what we're doing. Okay. Incans next. Do I have a... Oh, I accidentally built a spy on the Incans. Fuck me. Okay. Arabs, Chinese, Mayans. Okay, I need to lock down the French too. Indians. So these are the people who are going to be voting against me, I guess. They actually like me just fine. If I could put a unit here, if I get them at War with the Arabs, I think they'll die. So we'll do France versus China. Mayans, they might die too. Fuck. Okay, that's that. Wow, the multiplayer players just fucking took over this channel, huh? Yeah, France is in medieval, of course. They only have one city, so it's not surprising. Zulu I need to lock down. Arabs. Chinese. Mayans. Indians, okay. Really? It's the upfront goal that he has the issue with. I don't fucking understand this. Okay. I should help my deficit situation a bit. Okay, who are the Celts actually at war with? War with the Mayans. They're at peace with the Arabs. Okay, I need to get them. Indians. That's what it takes. Oh my fucking god. Okay, my trade reputation got ruined, I guess. Oh, I might have had some trade deals when I declared war with them that random time. Fuck me. God, I should have just stayed out of the things. Okay. Yeah, we've replaced the Steam chat for discussions of multiplayer games and that kind of thing. I think I do, yeah, as long as I lock everything down. Oh my god. Okay. I don't have infinite gold anymore. I guess I'm close to winning the game, so. Okay, who do I not have a million military in? Oh my god. Mongols. Hey, Mongols. Oh, Zulu. I need to do Zulu. I think I did Zulu already. Yeah. Do I already have an alliance against the Arabs? No, I don't. You better fucking love me now. I hope I get the free tech that gives me United Nations. Yeah, I already did scare table, don't worry. Okay. Didn't do Rome. I think I did do... Oh, I kind of did France. Did I miss one when I did him? No, I got him. Okay. So just Rome now. I might have missed some shit. I don't fucking know. Arabs. Oh, I already have one against the Arabs. Okay. Okay, you know what? Oh, we can do just like this. So details. A bunch of alliances. Arabs, Chinese. Do I not have one against the Indian? Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. I didn't do France. I did do France. I just don't want the Arabs killing France. Actually, that might... Wait, let me do the math right here. Okay, let's say this war like seems like it's a fucking lock. So, and Arabs are still number one in points. Oh, hold the fucking phone. He only gets like 100 per turn though. That should be fine. So, how many people are in the world? There's 12. Okay. So, Celts vote for me. 1 vote, 2 vote, 3 vote, 4 vote. 5 vote, 6 vote, 7 vote, 8 vote. So 8 versus 4. I think as many of two of them could not vote for me. And it would be fine. You know, yeah, we'll let France die. Okay. If France dies, they die. Because they might... If they declare war on me, they might vote against me. I don't want to end up in that predicament. So, Arabs and Mayans. Okay. And if any of these wars end, I'm going to immediately start them up again. I might even gift the Incans like a random city. Yeah, we'll see. How's my... Oh, okay. I'm kind of over the cap, so... Can you actually... Oh yeah, I can rebase here. Voting more than Arabia. Like I said, one of these could fuck up and I'm still fine. Okay, only 14 turns for... Yeah. I'll figure out a way to make that work. And I don't have to... Okay, the nice thing is I don't actually have to build the UN because I have the scientist. So if I do this on the slider, what does that actually cost me? The city isn't super important. Okay, if I really need oil in a hurry, I can just trade all the techs to the Mongols. In fact, let's do that, actually. Yeah, we'll do that. Today's your lucky day, man. See, you have some oil there, man. I may be playing as the Byzantines, but there's a little bit of American in me. And I'd be happy to liberate that oil from you, buddy. Great, fantastic. Okay. Let's see what that does. We won't... Oh, yeah, it's not the end of the world if we lose our bombers. Yeah, it's carrier time. I swear to God, I just built 2 fucking flax in my capital. I don't know if I want that. I'm just trying to fuck up the... the Mayans. Like, ruin their one city culture victory in case I need to. I don't even know if the Mayans have access to oil ships yet. The city is near China, though, and pretty far from the Arabs, but close to everybody else. Okay, that's a lot of gold to be spending, so that's all I can afford to spend. Let's... Oh yeah, I can improve my financial situation. I'm way over the unit cap. Capital directly? No, just bomb the capital, only thing I care about. Okay, yeah, I thought that might happen, and it did. I'm still fine if the Incans die, but again, I need to... If for whatever reason we need to pay attention to the diplomacy, like if anyone makes peace with anybody. Oh, thank God. It's fine. Nice, okay, we got our big ship stack. Nice, this lets us get rid of 2 units, actually. France did their best. But in the brutal world that is Civ 3, your best is not good enough. Sometimes my best isn't even good enough. Yours certainly doesn't stand a chance. And Joan of Arc's, hers, oh my god. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, this war is just going to last till the end of the game. Let's see how close the mines are getting, just so we know. So the mines are, yeah, okay, they haven't made too much progress towards one city culture victory. So to be within, oh, this, I actually moved the wrong direction. So about here. What? Fucking ships, man. Why? How did one carrier go faster than the other carrier? Jesus. Okay, so before they demand shit from me, I might as well. I can't trade. Oh no, I can. He just has none. Anyway, I'll take his gold. That should be fine, unless he like gets Marines, then comes to fuck me. And the other advanced civs I'm at war with, I think. Load the oh, okay, true. It's just, it makes the X click more difficult. I already have trouble stack moving my ships without fucking having them loaded. No, there's actually a distance cap, which is normally like on it's irrelevant on smaller maps, but on big maps it does make a difference. Yeah, I'll just send fucking naked carriers over, I don't care. No, you can't. There's actually a range. It's only like 10 times the range of the unit. So 10 times 10 on bombers is 100. So it's unlikely to run into any issues. But yeah, it's certainly not something you'd run into in multiplayer. But it can be an issue. Yeah, you can't bomb anywhere and you can't rebase from anywhere. It's just the amount you can rebase from is really huge, and practically it doesn't matter on most games, but this is a huge map. Let's send this one to the fuck up the Arabs, I don't know. Oh, the Zulu. Oh, carriers are actually faster than cruisers are. That's interesting. Please tell me they didn't do alliance. Oh, the Celts, fuck. Those are the most expensive ones to fix. I just got a ton of money from them, so maybe that works for something. Okay, so who did the Celts make peace with? Just with one sit. Oh my. What the fuck? Okay. So Celts and the Mayans. Okay. So these guys are all fine. They're all at war with the people they're supposed to be at war with. Incans are. Mongols are. Hittites are. Oh, Hittites made peace with the Chinese too. Okay. Hittites are easy to fix. Yeah, I thought I saw two. And that was them. With the Indians? Do I not have a war? Oh, because it was all one trade deal, it broke all. Oh my fucking! I should have done them as separate trade deals with the Celts, though. I think I might have done them coincidentally as separate trade deals with the Celts, though. Chinese, Mayans, Arabs, Indians. Okay. Celts, Mayans. Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh fuck! I need the incense too. Seven. Okay, yeah, I do need the incense, or else I have to use the happiness slider, and that is slower. God, maybe I shouldn't have built all those frivolous buildings. Okay, I can disband shit though. Can stop building fucking units, I guess. Okay. Let's see if he has anti-air. Oh my, does he just have random units on all his tiles? Oh my god. I really don't want to destroy your units. These fucking units. How far over the cap are we? Oh, we're way over the cap. Fuck. Yeah, I'll just disband shit. Send a fighter for recon? Eh. Oh, you're right, actually. Yeah, there's no way he can... I can just give the... It doesn't really matter if I have the lead, as long as I'm the first... Yeah, as long as I'm within reasonable shooting distance of having the UN... Like, if I get the UN tech, like, 5 turns behind the Celts, that's completely fine. Because I get the... What's it called? For free. So I'm not actually going to need to recon, because I'm just going to go for his capital now. Ah. Fuck, I wish I had more carriers. Please tell me I have another carrier on the way. This one's going the stupid way to the Arabs. What is the worst air unit? Stealth fighters aren't even fighters. Oh, the helicopter. You gotta be the helicopter. You have infinitely more cities than me. Why do you do this to me, Brandis? Okay. Oh, I actually shouldn't bomb the Arabs because that would decrease their population and maybe the Celts would pull ahead. I should probably check to make sure the Celts aren't liable to have higher population. Although, again, I do have some wiggle room here in terms of how many votes I have. You can, if you take a city with Marines, you can reinforce with a bunch of Taus. Oh, the Celts are actually ahead in population. Fuck me. But the Celts have also fallen behind. Yeah, I guess they got hospitals. Okay, so I guess I am running against the Celts. What did I get as my free tech? Fucking a Khalid. 19 turns for fission. I don't know if I have 19. Yeah, I got 19 turns. It's not fun, but... I got the stock exchange. Okay. That's one building that I now cannot get. Okay, people. Oh, commercial docks. Should give me a nice little boost. You don't actually need a commercial dock. I think not building wealth is actually costing me a lot of gold. So I should chill it on this kind of stuff. Okay, looks like I got a bunch of commercial docks lined up. I could still do this one. Oh, and this one. Yeah, I shouldn't hold any punches. However you say it. You can't put helicopters on carriers, no. Or at least if you can airdrop units. You can maybe use it for recon. Okay. So we're against the Celts. The issue I have is that maybe someone, like, these guys, they all hate the fucking Arabs, but maybe they like the Celts better. But you know what? I got like 19 turns before I get fission, so I can let the peace deals expire. And if I make everybody declare war on the Celts, though, then the Incans die. I could just give the Incans a city, though. I'm glad you think so, Fabian. Yeah, this is getting... it was so good for a while, and now we're kind of in trouble. Okay, I think we fixed our finances at least. Maury, given France what? I just don't have any good cities to. Oh yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Good call. I could do that for the Incans. I was gonna wait till they die though. But yeah, if I had like France in my back pocket, that'd be so nice right now. Just give me a. At least I'm getting some sort of building. Okay. You can join our workers. There's no reason not to do that. I think I'm out of land units. Okay, I can join a worker there. Run away! How do they see that? Might have got sniped. Oh no, it's alive. Granite. I'm destroying everything except the cultural buildings. And yeah, anywhere that's still growing, I can dump workers into. Chalcedon's definitely doing me favors here. 4, 7. Okay, that's just fine. Just barely fine. Oops, no more room here. Can we get fission in 14 is what I'm wondering. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Maybe this will give us fission in 14. Can you do commercial dock? If you queue, you can animate, see the units you're killing. If I turn on animations, yeah. I don't care what units. I know he has like 50 units in there. I'm never going to kill shit. But there's a random chance that I get buildings. And I've got some buildings, I just haven't got the ones I want. I want the cultural buildings. Okay, didn't manage to get it down to fission 13. Maybe I can... Zulu? Some sweet, sweet gold. Okay, fission. Okay, that sped things up. It was 19, and yeah. Oh, we could do this. Do I have literally any land? Okay, I do. If they get Marines, I'm in trouble. Oh boy. I should watch out, because like the Celts are head in tech, so I should watch out if the Celts get Marine. Hittites and Mayans. Oh, it went the wrong fucking way. Okay, yeah, I actually start building defensive units. I can build tanks, so that's nice. He rebuilt his stock exchange. I already destroyed it. I destroyed it now again. Okay, carry, yeah. Nice, okay. That's another carrier full at least. Yeah, it's out of range. Here, there it is, guys. It's out of range. Just barely. This one is in range. The other one's not. Is out of range. Okay, we'll check Celts. We need to watch out for amphibious assault. Yeah, he doesn't have it. Five turns. So the main deals seem to be 5 turns from expiring. Didn't I like redo some of them? I actually don't have any military alliances with the Zulu. Oh, and he's at peace with China. Okay, I need to get him at war with China. Okay, I don't have. He is at war with the Arabs and the Mayans, but I don't have an alliance with him. That's actually the ideal situation. Did I check Mongols? We're good. Yeah, I think all my, except against that one I just signed. Oh, I got one against the Mayans too. So I can make peace with the Arabs, and I can make peace with the Indians. Okay, I think the Indians are the ones who might actually feasibly like me. So that's a good development, I guess. Also China. China would straight give me silks or something. And I want to stay at war with the Mayans, so. Here, I should probably, in case someone accidentally discovers Marines, I should probably start guarding some of these cities. The coastal ones. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, I think my bombs are more effective now that... Lucen, do you know... does the effectiveness of bombers or artillery stuff in general depend on like defense bonuses like the size of the city? I think it does, yeah. It just got my bombing runs just got a lot better. Units that you're killing reinforce. We'd see our bombers become veterans if we were killing anything. Celts and Arabia. Okay, that's fine actually. Yeah, if the Celts declare war on me, that's kind of, yeah, because I'm going to be against them in the diplomatic election anyway. Well, I'm about to get it down to size 6. He might have walls. If I don't destroy the walls. I haven't killed a single culture building. I've killed a few other buildings, a ton of population, but no culture buildings. Okay, so the deals expire 3 turns. Okay, I just need to go 3 turns without the Celts declaring war on me, otherwise we have actions on our hands. God. It's funny, I'm actually at a place where I'm actually focusing on... Finally, the fucking temple, okay. I'm actually focusing on the game for once, and not... it's not just like a sideshow. Okay, 2 more turns until I make the big play. What? Oh my god. Fuck me. Okay, we lost France and... Oh, but they died completely. They're not going to vote for anyone else. Okay, I need to play this very carefully. I need every single vote, I think. He rebuilt another stock exchange. Build a flak, dude. Jesus. Okay, is anyone else only at 1 city? I think no, yeah. We'll have like there'll be a canary in the coal mine if they're about to die. Oh, now that the Arabs aren't at war with the Celts, they can just land and then the Celts won't clean it up. Although maybe that will prompt a war. Is it victory? Oh yeah. Let's count votes, okay? So we're gonna be against the Celts, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Celts are highest in world population. Arabs probably hate us. Chinese, Arabs, Chinese, Indians. We could maybe get the Indians, but I won't count on it. Arabs, Chinese, Indians, and who else? Mayans. So those are no. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So that's 4 civs, no. So we need Rome. Oh, and Celts we're running against. Fuck. Maybe I do need the Indians. 5, 9, 10. Is 5... If I get 5 votes, is that enough? I mean, I can always wait until, like, I'm buying myself some time here. Uh, 51:45. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I think all the deals are about to expire, and I'll get some pop-ups for that. Yeah, but they're not voting for anybody else, is the good thing, Square. Like, the bigger risk is if I didn't do those alliances, that they'd ally against me, and then they might vote for the Celts instead of me. Okay, what the fuck is going on? So, alliance versus the Mayans. Alliance versus the Arabs. Alliance versus the Chinese. Okay. So. Great. So rite of passage, Mongols. So I just need to make sure I'm not allied with anyone against Mayans. or against the Indians. Okay. So if I'm not mistaken, there's nothing against the Indians right now. Wait, what? Oh yeah, but this is, yeah, so I can just undo this. Yeah, and it's not there anymore. Okay. So no alliance, no alliance, no alliance. Okay, so I can make peace with India. I'm actually at war with India, but he's cautious with me. Nice. Okay, there it is. We got another vote. Sweet. Okay, so we have this vote. Okay, so here are the people who are voting for us: India, Rome, Mongols, Hittites, Zulu. In 8 turns. So we just need... Oh, and we don't need to buy stuff with the fucking Celts anymore. Okay. Yeah, all of these people are really cheap to buy, to get alliances from. Is he already at war with somebody? Arabs, Mayans, Chinese... Celts, but I'm not... Yeah, and I don't need the alliance against him, and I'm not at war with the Celts yet. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have to do these things carefully. I'm sorry if this is a bit not boring, but like time consuming. I'm sure the ins and outs are like interesting. This is the kind of stuff that you don't often get to see in games, but this is really relevant for closing things out. And who else? I already have with China. Okay. Oh well, he'll just do this for free. I'll actually give him this stuff then. Both so that he likes me and so that he can defend himself better. In fact, let's yeah, we'll go Rome. It's Christmas and Easter today, man. I'm really glad you're here, and you should be really glad that I'm here. So China, Mayans, and I think I'm already with the Arabs. Okay. So I'm just gonna give him nationalism. That might get cut, so I need to be careful of doing that kind of shit, but... Communism to Mao and Genghis. That won't come back to bite anyone in the ass. And we give him nationalism. He's got horses, I think. We'll give him that. Okay, great. Oh, Hittite's annoyed with me. Again, that might get cut, so I need to be concerned. So, that's a gift. But they start to like you if you do military alliances with them, so... So I can't do mutual protection pacts in case like the Zulu declare war on the Hittites for some reason. That's a possibility. If like the Celts start a war and then, yeah, they rope someone in against one of the other civs. Okay, that's good. I did everybody right. Zululand, yeah. Oh, India. Okay. Yeah, it's a little down to the wire here, but yeah. I mean, we'll do a Sid game where that's more up our alley, I think. Sid. That's what when I proposed I did like a poll of what game do you want to see next, and I had a military conquest win in mind for the Samaria game on Sid, but people voted for the OCC instead. So Samaria will happen eventually, but it's not next on our list. That's okay. You know what? I better lock that down, just in case. Okay, we can no longer destroy population. Not in fucking range. Wait, maybe these ones are. Barely. I tell you, man, that the range, it's a relevant factor. Okay, we'll move this stack over here just in case that comes up again. I don't know if I built any more carriers, but if they're on their way, we can do something with them. Culture is Greece. Build all the ancient art. That's boring. Either I play on a low difficulty level and there's no stakes in the game, or I play on the high difficulty level and it's impossible. Basically, if I'm playing a game where I can build all the wonders, then there's no stakes. It's just super boring to watch, or at least not, maybe interesting to some people, but not competitive. Sadly, I'm not really buzzed right now, USS Guppy, but some people in the audience definitely are. Invest a lot of resources to getting all the Hittite and Mayan islands. Oh, and just bought the bombers outright? Yeah, I think you probably could have taken the Mayan homeland. Oh, you'd really need marines. Yeah, I guess if you got a couple carriers to block the roads. Yeah, I think it's possible. Pug, what would you think if there's like an advanced settler with infinite range that you could unlock later in the tech tree? Rome and India? Okay, that's good. Okay. No, I don't want that. You should make peace with India. India has joined our side of this crazy alliance. And if you look at this alliance, the alliance is Mayans, China, Arabs, Celts. We should not be winning this game. I'm like the shepherd of the underdogs here. So, kind of a fun way to win, I think. No, yeah, when it comes to Sid, I play to win. So, I killed his temple again. I still haven't... There's the fucking library. Okay. Jeez. Courthouse. Killing buildings is good because it means that when I bomb again and hit a building, it won't hit the courthouse. He's still got a cathedral and a coliseum, though, probably. Yeah, maybe the second tier equality wonder will produce settlers with infinite range. Ha! No, Pug. No. Maybe every like 20 turns or something. Okay, that's in India. Good, yeah. I'm liking how this India is being welcomed into our alliance with open arms. The underdog boys, we call ourselves. Oh yeah. But it's like even if we kill the Mayans, oh, like what are we on paid city culture then? Is that the idea? Maybe. With the UN maybe helping out. There's nothing culture I can build here, huh? It would be a while, and So one thing I've learned from my games is you never know what the fuck is going to happen when you get to the modern era. There's just so much weird shit that can happen that I like to close games out at the end of the industrial era or the start of the modern era at the earliest. Like they can start fucking you with espionage. Nukes are obviously on the table. You can just get like chain bombed and like with carriers and you don't know where it's coming from. Yeah. So bombers are an overpowered unit, and you have to remember that the AI just has more units than you on Sid. So even if they're not using the bombers as efficiently as they could be, they possess something overpowered, and they have a lot of them. Okay. Yeah, that'd be... Never seen it myself, but that's why I don't want to... I don't know, maybe it isn't like a real threat. Maybe they're not programmed to focus on that, but I don't want to fuck around and find out. Okay, there's all the fucking cultural buildings. Okay, now we can start bombing the surrounding tiles. So the nice thing is, like, once you make peace with the AI and then you declare war again, it's a while before they even, like, start to talk about things, about war. Like, before they're even willing to talk to each other. I think that's how it works with the human player. I assume it works like that with the AI, too. Although, God knows there's some issues where it doesn't work like that for some mechanics. But that's what I'm observing here, that they've stopped making peace. They made peace after like 8 turns last time, but it's lasting a little longer this time. I've been fond of China for a lot of the game, but sadly I do have to do this to them. Okay. Wow, that's actually a nice island. Not as nice as mine, but that's a lot of bonus grassland, a lot of hills. Good res for him. Okay, in 3 turns I'm gonna do a oops. Wow, he just has stuff everywhere. I almost don't want to recon and see, because this is kind of terrifying. Oh nice, I got his coal. Really? That tile has units on it? Square Table had a very devastating game with equality the other day. In the modern mod for Civ 3 multiplayer. So he switched into this government that was absolutely inappropriate for the situation he was in. Oh my god. Why does he have so many units? Nice. If I can snipe the ivory, yeah, that's good. Maybe he's trading that away to... If we can, like, tank the relationships with each other. Nope. Like, I'd want to be at peace, but the thing is, if I'm at peace, then... Sure. Glad you could check in there, buddy. I'm looking forward to having your support in the election in 2 turns. If I make peace with the Arabs, then it'll piss everybody else off, so I can't. I'd have to send a fighter. You know what, in case someone gets a fucking... I should probably have some fighters in case someone... I can try, but the issue is he's got units on some of the tiles. Yeah, I can try to, like, kill out whatever unit this is. But I just can't say for sure whether or not it's multiple units or not. Oh yeah, if you're right, if I just focus on the road network, then that's like guaranteed to fuck up his diplomacy. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I keep you around, Lucian, even though you're the devil on my shoulder. Devil's got some good ideas from time to time. Fission next turn. I don't really want to fuck around with, yeah. In case I, like, get bombed and lose my commerce. I think it doesn't work that way, but... I think Lucian has played, like, 1 or 2 games of multiplayer. And did better than most new players did, but was still beyond his depths. Okay. Did the Celts? Okay. Oh, he has amphibious war. Fuck. Okay. Well, we're about to win the game, I think. Oh, wait, no. Okay, the game's about... So, we'll do this before I forget. So now we need everybody to be at war with the Celts, too. So, Rome... Okay, I declare war on the Celts, I guess. I'm sorry, man. He's still my enemy, right? He's such a cool-looking dad, but looks like a history teacher. But had some economics profs who looked like this guy, but I gotta do it to him, you know. Okay, so Rome... Celts. One turn to the United Nations. Wow, he'll just do this for free. I wonder. Was he already at war? He must. Oh yeah, he was already at war. And we can tell. But, oh, the Indians declared war. It's still kind of hilarious though that he's just like, yeah, I'm totally on board with this. You don't have to sell me on the idea. Okay. Holy shit, how many are on that cow? Not sure this is even possible. Okay, I'll cover my ass. I don't want him coming in with Marines. I guess if he gets like a transport within 20,000 miles of my coastline, I'm just gonna bomb him out of the water, and the game's gonna end next turn, hopefully. But just in case, I don't know. I guess my capital has the United Nations. So that's the one I should be worried about. Sanitation of the Mongols. Why is that funny? Okay, whatever. I just hit end turn, I think. Did we get everybody? How am I supposed to read this? Okay, screw Arabs. Yeah. Okay, that's everybody, yeah. At this point, the only alliance that matters is the alliance against the Celts. Yeah, who cares? Unless he, like, declares war on me. I had uranium. Nice. So there's the United Nations. Okay, this is Sid difficulty. Don't fuck this up, Suede. Oh, of course, he was giving me all that lux. Oh my god. I hope that doesn't have any impact. If you're in disorder, you can't hold the elections or something, or the people, or your own people won't vote for you. So yes, I want to hold the elections. I will vote for Theodora. Okay. I see a lot of Theodoras right there. Yeah! I didn't fuck it up. Woo! Clutch. Okay, so with standard settings, that's only like my second victory on Sid of all time, I think. Yeah, it is. The first was the India game. One before that had a lot of safes coming and favorable settings, like no culture flips, and the one after that had no culture flips too. So this is good progress for me because that was a clean game. I reloaded I think a couple times early on to avoid disorder. Oh, sorry, because I messed up the barbarian moves I think. But later in the game there was absolutely no reload abuse. So yeah, fuck it. Okay, let's hope it doesn't crash on this screen. Wow, that's a lot of forest down there. Oh, because they planted the forest. Okay, I guess it wasn't forest at the start of the game. Anyway, this is going to take a bit. Oh no, it doesn't take that long. So yeah, I don't know how the French lost this. Like, look at this. Look at where they are. I guess maybe they have worse land than the Arabs. It takes them a while to plant a fourth city, but they get cities out. Yeah. Okay, Japan got fucked here. Sweet. Okay, how... We're only... Oh, we're dropping frames. I got 3 cities when everybody else is completely expanded across their island. Yeah. Thank you, Jax. Yeah, I feel very vindicated by this. This had some gravity. This had some stakes here. And we clutched it. So I'm looking forward to winning more games on Sid in the future. But yeah, I've been meaning to do this for stream for a while. I guess I didn't really abuse any really... Yeah, like, people were complaining about or not a lot of people, but like, when I won the India game, people are saying, this is really cool, but you did use the trade glitch. I'm wondering if you could do this without the trade glitch, and I just did it without the trade glitch. So, yay for me. This was like a clean, not a game with not a lot of abuses. Swayed my... No, the ultimate test would be renaming the highest difficulty level from Sid to Swade. The city is about to appear before too long. Oh, this one was unclaimed for a while, I guess. Was the leader just called Jackson? Huh. So it looks like the Incans actually took a city from the Celts during that war. I might have accelerated their demise, though. I should have just waited till I could give them nationalism or something. Yeah. I should make a Civ content that doesn't change anything except for that. Just Civ difficulty is called Swade difficulty. But no, I'm not the single player god, so that's not appropriate. Yeah. 1908, that was a good time. I actually had as many wonders in the end as the Mayans did. They just had crap culture. I wonder if his wonders would have like made him beat me to 20k culture. Nice. Okay. 4,400, not bad. Not like that you participate in Lucian, but... Okay. I just want to see one thing. Yeah, so check out the... I think we can make peace with the Mayans even. We've been at war for so long, probably. Yeah. So investigate the Mayan capital. He had, yeah. He actually had 61 culture per turn. So this pays... He'd probably win about 22 turns or something. And yeah, he had 61 per turn. I had Yeah, he just had a bunch of high culture wonders. Fuck. Okay. So that's the Mayans. Want to check out the terrifying Celts or something? Anyway, we won 70 gold. Huh. Wait, it was 70 gold? Why? What changed? Because the city's only size 1, maybe. Who knows? Yeah, your single player practice in modern really paid off, Prophet Pug. Okay, that was fantastic. Let's find some saves. So, what do you guys think? I'm gonna take a break right now, but vote in the chat. What do you want to do? I'll talk about the differences, but are you guys leaning towards Persia or are you leaning towards Greece? Yeah, I guess that had something to do with Lycian. So, Persia or Greece for my one city challenge on Emperor for my next stream. We'll generate the seed today, and then we'll start it on Sunday. So I'll be right back. Okay, people, I'm back. Oh, lots of yeah, people, everybody's saying Persia. There is absolutely consensus uh, about Persia. Okay, so I'll tell you the difference. So I'd actually like to do Persia too. So the issue is that Persia doesn't start with Kuras, and it doesn't start with or sorry, it doesn't start with alphabet basically. So I can't build Kuras for scouting. Um, and I also am delayed going for the middle text. So my goal is both of those civs, Persia and Greece, start with bronze working. So I'll just grab the Colossus first thing because I don't have anything better to do. It'll be an archipelago map. So yeah, Colossus first. I'm getting bad. Yeah, am I dropping frames? Let me know if this is becoming an issue. Do I have something else open? One sec. Okay, I don't know. Maybe that helped. Okay, so yeah, the idea with the so we go Colossus first, and then we go Maz, and then we go Great Library, and then we go Great Lighthouse. So ideally, we want all four of those things, and we try for one city culture. That failing, we might do diplomatic or military. But Persia would be better because I think that the industrious trade is more useful, and also we can use immortals to like keep the AI down. Like if we can get the Great Lighthouse, we can just send out boats full of immortals and just chop, 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 and destroy AI cities. Could even do space race maybe. I just don't like. What do you do? Like, don't they just like replant their cities over and over again? I don't get it. I've never really done a one city challenge, so I guess it'll be a learning experience for us. But yeah, since you guys are sure about Persia, and I do want Persia too, let's go with Persia. So we're gonna do Archipelago again. Shitty, shitty land. Uh, 3 billion. Okay. I think we want standard for this too. You know what? Let's do small. Yeah, tiny is actually preferable, but I don't like tiny very much. We'll do small. Germany would also be a playable civ too, but we'll stick with Persia. Okay, so what kind of civs do we want to play against? I guess expansionist, not seafaring. America is garbage. Oh, Mongols and Zulu are definitely easy choices. If you guys can think of someone bad. Yeah, I'm going to generate the seed now, but we'll start the game on Sunday. So you guys can weigh in as to what you think are the good starts. I actually like not playing against civs that are assigned. Like, playing against no scientific civs was just a huge game. I'm starting to think it's one of the better traits for the AI to have. Good choice. And maybe like something like religious and mill. No, Japan's all right. Hmm. I guess we'll do Hittites. Hittites have a good early golden age, though. That's why I was a bit worried. But yeah. Okay. So standard settings aside from that, let's find some good starts. Yeah. Because we only get one city, we need it to be coastal. We need it to be fantastic. Oh, ideally it should have fresh water, but on these map settings, we might not get that. Christ. Okay. Should we do standard map? Just so we stop getting this garbage land. This might take a bit. Oh my god. I guess it's only the bigger maps that the game does the normalization. Uh, we could do let's do standard then. That's probably more dynamic anyway. So standard. We want Japan. Was it? What's our runner-up? Civ that's not awful to play against. I guess Rome. Yeah, calm won't be good on a map this with 80% water. Calm. Oh, I guess China's fine. Yeah. What's an Ind rel? That would be Egypt. Okay. Okay, this should entitle us to slightly better land. Is my voice 8 seconds ahead of the feed? I don't know what would be causing that. Sorry, Pug. Iroquois are egg and calm. Egg is a great trait. This would actually be a good... What do you guys think? How big can this grow? Okay, without rails we get... This is actually 4 and 4 without rails. I think this might be a good start. We'll save this one. OCC option 1. And sorry, we'll retire it. We don't want to be on a continent with a ton of other people. Yeah, okay, this might be... I like this one, actually. Crap. Is there like a better place we can put our capital? I think this is pretty good, yeah. So this is actually 2 food with railroads. This is 4, 4, 4. Minimal... Yeah, I think a few of the hills might be wasted, but mostly it should be good. Action that we could reasonably ask for. We have fresh water too, lots of commerce. Yeah. If we did this, we'd get the extra plains tile, I guess, but a lot more coast. Yeah, I think this might be the... What do you guys think? Do you guys want this to be the one we go with? Yeah, we'll load it auto 4000 BC. Yeah, I think this looks like the one for me. I can't imagine us getting anything better. Tons of production right up front. We have our island to ourselves. We gotta have some iron here. Oh, we have to trade for iron otherwise. Yeah, so we'll do save OCC option 1. I like just going with the first one that seems reasonable. So yeah, we'll just go with this. Okay. So I'll take some screenshots of... Yeah, a lot of people ask for this stuff. So perfect. Oh, and I guess I'll take a screenshot of this too. Great. Okay. Yeah, fresh, exciting. I agree. This is going to be pretty damn... It's going to be completely different to what we're used to playing. I'll say that. So that should be fun, and I'll promote it on like Reddit and Discord and Twitter or wherever. Oh, by the way, if you don't follow me on Twitter already, SwadeCiv3, or at SwadeCiv3. I'll post it here. I'm actually at the point now where it's worth it for me to post whatever dumb thoughts come into my head, especially if they're Civ 3 related, but even if they're not Civ 3 related, those can be fun too. So recently I posted the top 5 Civ 3 waifus. So if you're interested in finding out who those are, definitely check out my Twitter. Awesome. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We have the save right here. We have the seed. Everything's saved. We're good to go. Yeah, thanks you guys so much for tuning in. I liked the Wednesday stream. The one thing is the viewership fell off a bit towards the... Oh no, this is pretty good. Yeah, that's good. Okay, this is fine. Yeah. So I was worried that too many people went to bed, and that's why we had lower viewers, but this also, like, I didn't give... It's not my regular scheduled stream, so I'm not surprised that we have fewer viewers too. Yeah, stuff like that, Squirtle. Yeah, that's exactly why I always, like, whenever I'm using Internet Explorer, I always do this, just so I don't accidentally... Something like embarrassing comes up in my Google search history or my most recently visited websites. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching.